It's college football time, so let's pick the biggest games versus the spread and make ridiculous football food. It's Easy Call.
This is your national championship matchup, number 1, number 2, Clemson, Alabama, and this is the unbelievable Italian sandwich we're gonna make here at Pane Bianco in Phoenix, on site for the national championship. So let's get into it. Clemson with the ball, with Deshaun Watson, their Heisman finalist, against Alabama's front is obviously the huge matchup of this game, both on the ground and through the air. What kind of pressure can Alabama and that large man, A'Shawn Robinson, Jonathan Allen, the whole team up front is so good, get to Clemson? What can they do against Deshaun Watson, Wayne Gallman? They're going to shut down Clemson on the ground to a certain extent, but how good can Deshaun Watson be? Finding a thin receiving core, but still very good. Hunter Renfrow certainly isn't Deion Kane. But I like Clemson to be able to move the ball some, just not early. When Alabama has the ball, it's going to be the Jake Coker show one way or the other. It's either him throwing deep, finding Calvin Ridley, finding Richard Mullaney, or it's him throwing picks against a very, very dangerous and talented Clemson defense. The big thing here, if Clemson can, it's not just turnovers, it's flipping the field in whatever way possible. We all love that Heisman moment last week, Christian Wilkins catching the fake punt. What can Clemson do that's just weird? That's what you need to beat Alabama. You need weird occurrences. We saw it with Ole Miss. We saw it with Johnny Football. We saw it with Cardale Jones. We've seen it happen. I think Clemson has the ability, but I'm not going to bet against Alabama to win outright. I think Alabama wins this game, but I think Clemson keeps it close enough to cover the 7 points. I'm going to say 24-21. Alabama wins the national championship, but Clemson is a hell of an out. The best team that Alabama will have played all season long. Would not surprise me if Clemson pulls it out. This is going to be an all-time great game. I hope you don't rewind this when it's not, but I really like Clemson to keep this competitive because their own defense is that strong and can turn Alabama over. So we're going Roll Tide. Bama's going to roll. I think Clemson still has the opportunity to shake that Southland. 24-21, the Tide take it. Now, just as important, to me at least, probably not to Alabama and Clemson fans, we're gonna go make an unreal sandwich with Chris Bianco, the chef here at Pane Bianco. Also, just a pizza kingdom here in Phoenix. And before we do that, I got an Imperial Stout here, the White Russian. It's strong, it's a good way to start the day, I would say. Oh wow, almost a little chocolatey coffees. Oh man. That's gonna jumpstart my day. Let's go cook.
Hi, I'm Chris Bianco. You're here at Pane Bianco. It's halftime, and you're hungry.
What are we doing here today?
Today we're doing things that actually you'll be able to do at
So
home.
excited.
There's no trickery. We're gonna go a little bit old school because I'm old. It makes sense. I want the cheese down first. It's a sharp provolone, and then some sopressata.
Okay, so a little spicy.
A little spicy, so a little
Thinly sliced.
sopressata, just enough. Nice balance. These are peppers. We're still in season right now here in the desert. We roast them in the oven next to the fire. We pull them out. We marinate them in some extra virgin olive oil.
Sure.
And happy days. A little bit of garlic. There's some basil. So we're gonna add a few beautiful peppers
My God.
on there. So this isn't no cooking class. This is no anything.
No.
This is just to inspire you to get up off the couch
Do it yourself.
and do it yourself. So what we're gonna do is nothing tricky here. Just really good extra virgin olive oil.
Done.
This is from our friends in Northern California. Pacific Sun, little love for them. And this is some Italian, it's a red wine vinegar.
Okay, so a little acidity.
Yeah, a little bit of acidity.
So you've got the creaminess of the cheese, you got a little spice
Yeah,
of the
we got
sopressata.
a little just oil, you got a little fat, a little spice. You know, there's no rock, we're inventing nothing here. You know, nothing. And so this is a little bit of dried oregano.
It's herby.
Yeah, this is. So now we're gonna just fold it in. Make sure that's nice bounce. There you go. What's not to love? Oh yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, see?
Look at that drip.
It's action packed, man.
Do you have a pick for the game? Alabama-Clemson?
You know what?
You got Clemson orange on your shirt?
I gotta go with Alabama, I think.
Okay. You going Saban, you going Alabama?
Yeah,
This feels like an Alabama sandwich.
I'm afraid to root against them, man.
Thick and meaty.
All
All right, here we go. Cheers. Here.
Nice one. This for you, Alabama.
Oh my God. Look at the.
What's not to love?
So you get the cheese first, because it's like a block in there. And then the saltiness, and then the peppers, and the herbs come in at the end.
And then the bread, which is for me, it's all about.
It stands up so well to everything.
Sandwiches are just an opportunity to eat good bread, I think. And
Meat,
there you
cheese,
go.
and peppers and herbs. Do it at home. So easy. Chris, thank you very much.
Thanks for having us, man. Thanks for coming back.
Seriously, look at that sandwich again. just as good as it looked, actually probably way better, and that's saying something. My pick, Alabama 24, Clemson 21. Thank you so much for that sandwich, Chef Chris Bianco, Pane Bianco, here in Phoenix. A ridiculous year. Picks weren't all right, but that's gonna happen. We're all here for the food. Thanks for watching all year long. We'll see you in the fall.